am not in talks with Atiku. I am the frontrunner in presidential race. Peter Obi denies negotiation with PDP candidate. The Ran Onifade, the head of media for Obi Darty Presidential Campaign Council, in a statement issued on Wednesday, Onifade said Obi was not in talks with Atiku or any other candidate. The Obi Darty Presidential Campaign Council has denied that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, is in talks with Atiku Abubakar, the candidate of the People's Democratic Party. The Ran Onifade, the head of media for Obi Darty Presidential Campaign Council, in a statement issued on Wednesday, Onifade said Obi was not in talks with Atiku or any other candidate. Atiku had said that he was in touch with the presidential candidate of the Labour Party and the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP), Obi and Rabiu Kwankwaso, respectively, for possible support in the forthcoming elections. In an interview with BBC Hausa service, Atiku said he was holding talks with both presidential candidates, adding that the two were not in any way a threat to his chances in the election. However, Onifade stressed that Peter Obi is the front-runner in the race and therefore not in any talks to step down for any candidate. We have been inundated with inquiries about the claim of an ongoing discussion between our presidential tickets and the camp of PDP's presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar. For emphasis, we wish to repeat, as we have said all day, that the claim is totally false and baseless. We are not in any talks with Atiku or anyone else, with a view to stepping down from a race in which we are the front-runner. Peter Obi is in contest to win, in consonance with the aspiration of the majority of Nigerians who desire a new Nigeria devoid of lies, corruption, and selfish scheming, he said. I see no threat because we are not together with them, Kwankwaso and Obi. We are in talk with them. One of them may possibly come, Atiku had told BBC Hausa. See, the truth is that the Northerners, they are very smart in this game. This is what so many people do not understand. Eventually, Kwankwaso, the NNPP presidential candidate, is going to step down for Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar just mentioned Peter Obi so that it will not look like the Northerners have started their games and all that. If not, they know. Northern Elders the other day, one of them said that Northern Elders, we are in talks with Kwankwaso to step down for Atiku Abubakar. You understand? So eventually, Atiku Abubakar is going to, welcome Kwankwaso. You understand? So measuring Peter Obi's name and all that is just a kind of distraction so that it will not look like, oh, see, Northerners, they are here, for their games and all that. Like as I said, that they are very smart. See what is going on today. I believe by now, Bola Tinubu should be regretting this Emileko or Bemileko or whatever by now. They deceived Tinubu. They know all this why that Tinubu is going to be hard to market to Nigerians. But when Tinubu was in 16, I will be the next president, it's my turn and all that. Oh, it's the ticket you wanted. You will get it. They didn't stop there. They advised him to choose a Muslim as his running mate, knowing that Nigerians will reject this. You get? So all these things have been planned already. When, just like, you see, there is no road here. We are still going back to the north. they have this belief that they are born to rule. Nigeria belongs to them. Shey Tinubu don dey cry now. That is it. When you were desperate, Tinubu should have allowed other APC members in from the south to go for this. Because you help someone to become the president, that does not mean that you must surely be the president. Because every day life happens. That is it. Life happens. You don't expect the agreement you had 10 years ago. Now you want the agreement to materialize. It's not possible. It's not rare. This is what he did not check. He did not check this. Because even when you had agreement with somebody for about 1 year, you don't know what is going to happen within that lapses, that 1 year, those months there. You don't know what will happen. So it was a very big mistake on his side. These people, they are taking positions right now. At the end of the day, they are going to come together and fight this. This is not the matter of the party right now in the north. Whether this is my party, and it's not like that for the northerners. It's not like that for the northerners. They are just my brother. So Tinubu is getting it right now. So Atiku just use that Peter Obi name there. Like as I said, that is just a kind of distraction, so that people will not say, hey, northerners, they are good in that. If you can also recall what happened during primary, Sokoto governor stepped down for Atiku, and that was why he emerged. If not, Atiku wouldn't have, be the PDP presidential flag bearer if the Sokoto governor, Tabowe, did not step down for him at that dying minute. So you people will be shocked that at the dying minute too, Kwan Kwaso is going to step down for him. Just look at Kwan Kwaso campaign. He's just there in the north. He's just there. He's just there. He's just running around the north. You get. So for you to understand that all these things are distractions, and what is also happening in a Labour Party in Bauchi, all these ones, now all these parties, they don't use them as Labour Party, just they come, all those their structure, whatever, they just rush come. Then at the dying minute, you see them withdrawing back, so that people will not say, oh, this party is losing it out, and all that. Well, I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below.